Hi, I'm Jolly, or Summer, or Jolly Summer, one or the other, and it doesn't really matter. I wanted to come over and give a showcase of a few speed paints I made, while also, just having like one-on-one talk, except you're gonna be listening to me the whole time, if you don't mind. Get comfortable if you want, get a snack, get a drink, get cozy, get your favorite stuffed animal. Shoot, I still sleep with stuffed animals, and look at me. I'm here. But yeah, I wanted to mainly make this video to anybody that might be feeling some kind of stress or doubt or pretty much just any kind of negative emotion. And you're completely valid. It's okay. We're all human. I mean, I've felt it several times, but it's not always the greatest. There would be plenty of times where I always thought that it'd be the end of the world, even though it's not really the end of the world. Not like as in blowing up, but just when it feels like it's shutting down. I'll give a few examples. Sometimes there would be moments where I stress a lot. This could be towards having a lot of work. This could be failing. This could be my brain saying that maybe I'm coming off too awkward to some people. It's a lot. And if you feel the same way or something similar, you're not alone. And I know it's cliche. I know you've probably heard it a lot of times, but it's true. I know it's gonna feel like you're alone most of the time, but trust me, you're not. I'm sorry that things have been hard, and I do anything, literally anything for you not to feel that way. And, no matter what the situation is, it's gonna be okay. Kind of think of it as like a wound. It's gonna hurt most of the time, but it'll make its way in the healing process. I know there's not that much that I can do, but I hope this helps in a way. I remember back then I came off as like pretty loud, pretty weird little kid, but back then it was also when I didn't really control my volume that much, so of course I got some weird looks like, why you loud? And yeah, that kind of got into my brain a little bit. I mean, they're not wrong, but something about that kind of stung. It did hurt my feelings, and I've never really tried to show any anger because I don't want to get suspended. But it was also because I was, kind of quiet, getting that kind of feedback. Don't get me wrong, I was loud, but I'm not gonna lie. Those people that would say those things, I just wish they worded it better. Like, lower your volume a little bit, okay? And not like, why are you so loud? I don't know. That's just who I am. And you know what? Whatever it is that you have, whether it's a certain kind of talent, hobby, or anything, I mean, that's what makes you you. And you shouldn't hide it so much. Really, I mean, nobody can take that away from you. Well, I wouldn't suggest if you want to pull fire alarms, don't pull fire alarms. It's okay to be yourself, but I wouldn't, put that kind of stuff on things that can get you in trouble. Yeah. Really, that was just an example. For me, it dives a lot more deeper than that, and this video would probably extend to over a day or so if I were to list all the things I could remember. But yeah, life wasn't really easy. There were times where I would cry, times where I would stress, times where I would doubt myself. A very questionable amount of times. I don't really like remembering those kind of things, but it will be okay. It really, really will be okay. If it doesn't feel like it is, it will at the end. I used to keep stuff inside all the time. I didn't really want to express it that much. I would just keep it to myself. But it wasn't really healthy for me. Some of the times, I would just do it just because I felt more comfortable that way, but other times it didn't feel great. There were times where I wish I could talk to somebody. But there are people that are here for you. It can be friends, it can be family, anybody. I care about you too. Whether if you know me or not, whether if you're just stepping into this channel for the first time, I mean, you're human. You have all of the resources you have to build up on your own future. Don't waste it, okay? You only have one life granted, but you can do so much with that. And that's the great thing about it. You can go over and just be yourself. Just do anything that makes you feel free. Don't let anybody or your brain tell you that you cannot, because you can. And I believe in you. You got this. And also, if you ever have that little guy in your head that's name is Doubt, listen to me closely. You're gonna look at Doubt straight in the eyes with those little bold letters. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With those 5 bold letters, you're gonna hold onto his shoulders, and you're gonna kick it in the nuts. Yeah, that's right. You have to. Okay, yeah, that was a very weird metaphor, but you know what? I do not regret it. You deserve to hear this because you are a human being and you have so much in your life. Yeah. I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? If by any chance somebody heard that, just tell them it's a beautiful metaphor, a very beautiful metaphor of believing yourself. And again, kicking down the nut. But yeah, you get it. But just don't give up, okay? Just keep going. It's gonna feel like a boulder is gonna be lurching on you, but I know you're strong, and I know you're capable. It just takes time. Sometimes people think that life is like this big mountain on top of its peak, but really it's gonna feel like it's at the very, very bottom. It's like right there. But you just keep climbing, and after that you just keep going over and over again. Just build so many chapters in your life, and you're going to create a beautiful landscape with all the beautiful achievements you've made in your life. You've made an achievement already. You don't believe me? And you're still here. You've made so many memories along the way. I mean, sometimes it feels like you're slowing down, but you're still kicking. That's a great achievement, and I'm proud of you. Pain isn't permanent. Just remember that. A few things that's helped me whenever I felt stressed. Talking to somebody. I know you probably get that a lot, but it's true. Friends and family. I mean, it's helped me a lot. And it's basically like a booster to my happiness. Legit. If it's too much that you feel like you need space, that's okay. But just know, you don't have to keep everything bottled up to the point where it's crushing you down. Somebody will be there to lift you up. Another thing is music. I cannot emphasize so much how much I just love it. Pop in some of your favorite tunes. Some of the stuff that I like is like jazz, funk, pop, rock. Been getting into it lately. But enough about my music taste. I mean, if there's any kind of music that makes you happy, turn it on. Never hurts. It's also a great way for me to get motivated. I'm a person that whenever I clean sometimes, I'm gonna need my music. I need something that could crank up the attitude and just get going. And yeah, just get it done from there. Another thing can also be going out. Looking at views, taking a walk, feel the breeze. It does feel great. I love putting on my music and just looking at the sights whenever I'm on car rides. It makes me happy. And if it's your thing, I would totally recommend it. And doing something you love. It could be whether you like to draw. It could be whether you like reading. Which is better than me because I need to read nowadays. It could be making pottery, it could be making architecture, it could be construction. Okay, I don't know about the last one, but if it makes you happy, then shoot, be my guest. I can't do construction for the life of me. Trust me, if you give me a hammer, it's gonna be a beautiful castle to demolish bits and pieces. So yeah, don't give me a hammer. That's all I got for now, but I went from doubting myself many days to feeling loved and appreciated by family and people that I'm close with. And if anybody ever says anything cruel about you, don't give a crap about what they think. Just take a deep breath and just look the other way. If it really gets out of hand, then don't be afraid to report them, because I don't want you getting hurt. You don't deserve that. I made this a bit longer than I anticipated, but you know, if this ever gets across, I hope this really helps. And I know that things will be okay for you. I hope you have a great day or a night. Get some sleep, get well rested, eat. You deserve to treat yourself. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I love food. Give me like donuts. Only if I feel like it, of course. But don't be afraid to treat yourself. Like I said, it's one life. If you want to eat that Dunkin' Donut, you are gonna eat that Dunkin' Donut. But thank you for listening and watching, these little speed paints going on. I just wanted to give like a one-on-one talk, because I never really did anything like this, but if this reaches to at least one person, then I guess I'm doing something right. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know, I just want to be there for you. And yeah. Have a great night, or day, or years. Have many, many beautiful years. I love you, friend. Thank you for being here. And remember, have a holly jolly day.